Hi everybody, David Bound here of the Bound Golf Academy, and welcome to this video featuring Justin Rose, the US Open champion at Merion. I thought it would be a great opportunity to have a look at his swing and see what you can learn from his action. And what a superb victory that it was at Merion. His driving was strong. He was tied first for birdies over the 4 rounds. He was 5th in greens in regulation. And it was a thoroughly deserved win. And I really hope he goes on and has many more major successes. His all-round game was just so strong. And the other part about his game, including the short game and the putting, of course, was his mental strength. A lot of players were worn down by Merion. Some of the very, very difficult holes, but Justin just looked like he was playing well, and he was just going to accept bogeys when they came and just kept his head down and kept going. And that was a fantastic attitude, and it just all came together for him. Now, what can we learn from looking at Justin Rose's swing? Well, he does remind me a bit of a couple of other players, as in Charles Schwartzel and Adam Scott. Slightly different, but they are all so orthodox, and they're great models for you to have a look at and learn from. So there's a couple of things I put on the screen here: a line above his head, a line on his rear, and the long line along the shaft plane. And there's a little circle there. Just going to highlight that, and you'll see what that is as we go through the video. But it's an interesting comparison to Ben Hogan, of course, as he won at Merion. And I don't know if you've seen many of his golf swings, Ben Hogan's, but as he starts the club back and up, he, like many other great ball strikers, just lower very slightly. And we see as Justin starts the club back, which I must say he does so superbly, his arms and his shoulders and his whole body there just synchronise so great, so well. Excuse me, so well. It's incredible. But you can see how he has lowered his height slightly, and also the line on his rear here, just here, you can see how he kind of slightly compresses and sinks back into that. So I'm just going to stop him here, and you can see where that club head is, right in that oval circle there. And as we work him up, as I say, he works back slightly, sits back, and if you look at Ben Hogan, he lowers his height probably a little bit more than this, but he definitely does sit back as well. A lot of the great ball strikers do this. And as he works the club up to the top, he always looks so much in control. He never snatches the club back. He looks very smooth and poised. Really, really good. Top of the backswing there. Now, as we come down, just start the club coming back down. What he also does, and like a lot of top players, his left arm tracks down on this path, and then the club just slightly shallows out. Again, if you see Hogan, does the same thing. His left arm does not drop down behind him. It moves out towards the ball, but the shaft flattens. So that's just an interesting comparison between the two of them. Now as Justin comes down, you can see here how well he's staying back. He's not jumping at it with his hips. His right leg's not flying in, as Tigers does sometimes. He's really unwinding his hips and really staying back. Look there, his right leg's hardly coming, his right foot's hardly coming off the ground. And then this is why he just seems to be so orthodox. He just comes right back, and have a look at this as we get him right down into the delivery position. Look how close that club head is to where he was as he started the club up on his backswing. Amazing, and he seems to do this an awful lot of the time. He's very, very consistent. I've watched him in many, many tournaments, Abu Dhabi, the US, and he always impresses me with his ball striking. I think, well, he's definitely going to win. But obviously there is more to winning a golf tournament than just striking the ball. You've got to be really confident. Your putting, your mental strength, all those factors come in. But you can see as he comes down into impact, he's got a lovely rhythm, very solid. His His rear's still on this line here. His right foot's just starting to come up. And the other thing that Justin does so well is have a look at that club face. He's not holding it square. It's just a full free release. It's a bit like McIlroy threw the ball. He's not trying to hold it off, steer it at all. So, all in all, a superb golf swing to watch and admire and also learn from. So the key points here as we just run him through into a nice full finish. If we just come back to the start and just give a quick recap. His posture's excellent. You can see his angles of the spine here. Just get rid of that line. It's lovely posture. His arms are hanging down, beautifully balanced. And then the main thing is, as I say, as he starts the club back, how superbly he brings his club backwards, upwards, and it's also coming inwards. Now most amateurs out there either have the wrong blend. They're coming too in, they're swinging it too up, and they have severe accuracy problems. But Justin really does get this superbly, this move. He just looks so much in control. And obviously under pressure he performed superbly. So that's the main thing there, backwards, up and in. He's got a great balance of those three things. Beautiful top of the backswing. See how he's sitting back into that right leg. He has lowered. Shaft flattens down very slightly, comes back into a great delivery position there. Look how consistent that is with as he started the club back. Great impact. Nice free release all the way through. So all in all, superb golf swing, fully deserved victory. And as I'm a Brit and English, I'm very glad that Justin Rose won the US Open at Merion this year. Now if you'd like to view more slow motion swings of the best players in the world, you can subscribe to my golf channel, David Bown PGA, on YouTube. And you can also visit my website at www.bowngolf.com to gain further information. If you have any comments, please go to my YouTube channel and I will do my best to answer them for you. And if you'd like to have your own online swing analysis, contact me, david@bowngolf.com. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed that video.